Morning everyone, we're up here bright and early along the N1 getting our wimpy coffee. We've got 30 cars here on the Porsche Club Cape run this morning. I tell you what, it was a little bit wet and wild this morning coming through here, but as typical Cape Town weather, it's clearing up. I think we could all do with one of these Porsche Project 8 cars behind me. Definitely something that's capable of going anywhere. Nice to see a car like that on the run. We're heading out to the Supercar seller storage facility where we're going to see some awesome motorsport memorabilia on display. Don't want to give away too much, but apparently there's a Formula 1 car on display, and really looking forward to seeing that. We're going from there out to Franschhoek Pass. Again, you know, spectacular route to drive, real driver's route, especially with these types of cars. And then we're going to be stopping at Statane Wine Farm, where they're going to be meeting us with a light snack. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of action and some beautiful driving. We've got J P Smith along with us. That's our special guest today. So like and subscribe to not miss out on any of this. So we've arrived here at the Supercar seller storage facility, and I tell you what, I couldn't sleep last night because I couldn't wait for everybody to see what's inside here. So come with us, we're going to take you on a tour through this amazing facility, automotive memorabilia, a Formula 1 Michael Schumacher replica car. I mean, there's just so much to see here. So I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm going to take you on a tour through this facility. Come with me, let's go. So we are inside the Supercar seller storage facility, and like I say, any place that starts off with an entrance with an F40 race car on the wall, a Ferrari Daytona, wash bay on the right hand side here, but you can just sense the build-up of excitement as we walk through this facility. GT3, race Porsche. We're going to go upstairs because we want to get this view from the top of these cars on display and on storage. So we've managed to get everybody inside. Everybody's excited. People are walking, having coffees. And here we can see some of these immaculate cars on display. I mean, this is a proper facility. Memorabilia on the wall. Like I said, Formula 1 car on display. And I must be honest, I don't know if they just brought out all the Porsches for us today, but there's plenty of Porsches being stored here, well looked after. And if I had a fancy car, like some of these cars on display, I would also want to have them stored here in these conditions. It is spectacular. I mean, what an entrance. Look at this. We're on a bridge with supercars all around us. Up, down, you name it, they're everywhere. My kind of place. Clearly, I'm getting very excited. Here we have Michael Schumacher replica Formula 1 car. This is when the cars were still very tricky to drive. I mean, but what an awesome car. I mean, the Formula 1 cars today are a lot bigger than this. I mean, this thing's just amazing. Look at it, low to the ground, built for speed. Beautiful conference facilities here. Great place to meet, great place to talk about cars, great place for a breakfast run to come and see. Beautiful memorabilia of race things on the walls, Formula 1 cars, MotoGP, you name it, they've got pretty much everything here. I mean, this is just awesome. It's not often you see something like this in South Africa. And yeah, I'm just so excited and so glad that we got invited and were able to come and experience this with everyone. Oh, we even have a golf driving range here. Kids having lots of fun. I'm sure you want to get behind the wheel of this. We'll chat to some of the owners here and see if we can get you guys set up. But I mean, simulators, you name it. I mean, Bagnaia, Valentino Rossi, original brake disc from what it looks like here. I mean, look at this stuff. Danny Pedrosa. Wow, all the MotoGP guys, signatures. You can purchase some of these things, as you can see. I mean, everybody wants the doctor's signature. I mean, this must be worth a fortune. Gee, actually not too badly priced. Valentino Rossi caps. What's this? Michael Schumacher signed t-shirt. Wow, that's pretty cool, hey? I mean, especially nowadays after what happened to him. I mean, that's quite something to have in your man cave or your bar. Beautiful. And here we got, I know, Leon, you'll like this one. The Porsche Peppa Pig, Mr. Pig, the pig spotter. I mean, how cool is that? Rothman's Porsche, iconic. I mean, we grew up with these type of posters on our walls. Awesome to see. And then, yeah, more storage, more cars down below. Wow, what a facility. So Pierre, as you can see, I'm so excited. I mean, this is my kind of place. Supercars, Porsches, memorabilia, Formula One car. I could just carry on. It is so exciting. Behind me is one of my favorite all-time cars, GT3 RS, the new one. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing one. And as you can see, I'm very excited. I mean, Pierre, tell us, I mean, it's so nice to see everybody out and about in these conditions and coming to see this facility.
Rainy day, lots of people, lots of enthusiasm. The beautiful cars, the cars that the members have brought, which are fantastic. I mean, some real special cars outside there. But this facility, how beautiful is this?
This is proper. I mean, this is what it's all about. It's like we talk about. We want to make these runs fun. We want to bring you to different locations, different places. I mean, even for myself, you know, to come to a facility like this, I haven't been here yet. So it's so nice. And Pierre, I think that's what the club's doing really well at the moment. We're bringing us to new spots, new locations, new wine farms, and just something for everybody. We try and find that balance, you know, to entertain the youngsters, the wives, the grandkids, the grandparents, the Omars, the uncles, the aunties, the ladies, the gents. We've got something for everyone, and that's exactly why I think the numbers are growing, Pierre, in the club at the moment.
Absolutely, 214 on the numbers, and we have got some of the best roads in Cape Town. If the roads we're going to drive today are well kept and maintained, and then we're off to a beautiful wine farm for a bit of a glass of wine and a little bit of a chat. And it's all about meeting people and having fun. That's what it's all about.
And getting to drive the Franschhoek Pass, which is also really exciting. I mean, what a spectacular road to drive. So that's going to be fun. So a little bit of adrenaline before the guys go and relax at the wine farm. But we'll be bringing you more of the action. So like and subscribe to the Porsche Club Cape and don't miss out on anything. So I'm standing here with Keegan from the Supercar Cellar Storage Facility. And Keegan, thanks very much firstly for having us here.
Absolute pleasure.
I mean, I've been really excited. It takes a lot for me to get excited. I'm around these type of cars all the time. But walking into this facility and seeing what's on display here, it's just been awesome. And thanks, the members are just loving it. I mean, as you can see, everybody's getting close to the cars, seeing some of the memorabilia on display. But just tell us a little bit about the facility itself.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you guys for coming. I mean, the turnout's been incredible. So, I mean, it's touch and go with the weather, but obviously Porsche fanatics are always out here. So yeah, so essentially it's a bespoke storage facility. So we store 60 supercars. Facility's been completely built for storage. So, control relative humidity, create our own fresh air. So yeah, so storage, and then obviously specializing in detailing for our members.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you mean you're basically like a one-stop shop. I see you've got like a office type of boardroom where you can come and have boardroom meetings. You've got coffee, you've got I mean, there's pretty much a one-stop shop here.
Yeah, so what we try to do is obviously create more of a community around, storing the cars. Otherwise, you don't see members.
Yes.
And, being a petrol head myself and the other owners, that was the main thing, to try and get everyone in here, enjoy the facility, and, speak the same language. We're super happy for the guys to be here, especially with the Porsche Club. I mean, the guys are proper enthusiasts.
No, the guys are loving it. And if you haven't been here, I suggest you come out and make an effort out to Paul, to the Supercar Cellar Storage Facility. It is really something to see. I've had a blast here, and we look forward to having more of these type of runs and more of this type of environment where everyone can enjoy and chat about cars and just share that enthusiasm. And if you need your car detailed and clean, come check out their facility.
100%.
So we've arrived here at Stetain Wine Farm after a spectacular drive over the Franschhoek Pass. A little bit misty at the top, but otherwise everyone arrived here safely. We're going to have some wine tasting. They've got the fire going, some light snacks. The members really enjoying the setting this side of the mountain. And we're going to chat to JP Smith and hear what he thinks about the rest of the run. So I spoke about our celebrity guest that we got, and we're standing here with him, JP Smith. He's joined us with a spectacular backdrop here on this wine farm. I mean, we've driven through some beautiful roads and awesome scenery, which is something that we don't often get to do in our daily jobs and our daily lives, so it was really awesome to come. But JP, from your side, I mean, thanks firstly for joining us. I know you've got a busy schedule and there's always lots happening, so we really appreciate that you made the time to come and join the Porsche Club Cape. But tell us your experience on the run. How's it been for you?
But the vehicle is amazing.
Yes.
That vehicle is just next level in terms of smooth and the sound, the power, the handling. That is exceptional. It is. I mean, I'm a deeply committed, the name I'm not allowed to say, brand driver. But that I have to bow my head and say that is an exceptional drive.
Yeah, I think that's the nice thing, as we've seen a lot of the guys do drive these type of cars, because I think there's a stigma around that people buy these cars and they just have them on display, or as you've seen, they're just normal everyday people. They come out, they enjoy local and support local wineries and boutique type wine farms. So I think it's great. And I mean,
well, in speaking to Lawrence, I realized that you can pick up a second-hand one at a very affordable price. I don't know how much you're going to spend on maintenance, but that is certainly somewhat tempting. In my next life, if I come back slightly richer, I might consider it. But it's an exceptional drive and beautiful, snaking through the pass to see the Porsches doing their thing. They're elegant vehicles. And I mean, I'm sorry, but I am somewhat taken with the off-road conversion. That Safari project, that is something else.
Yeah, no, and it's actually the first time we've had that car on the run up here. And I think that's it's nice to see that, and also nice to get out. I mean, with the Cape weather, I mean, you have 4 seasons in one day. So
but we started off with rain, and now there's a little bit of sun trying to get through.
No, well, look, thanks very much again for taking the time to come out, and thank you from the Porsche Club for everything that you do for the Western Cape. I mean, it's awesome, and I know you guys, like I say, are very busy. So to come out and spend the day with us, the members really appreciate it. So thanks very much from our side.
To be invited is a privilege. Thank you very much, Pierre. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. As I said, I know this guy because during the 2021 instability that we experienced, he, through his security hat that he wears, the security industry organized and helped organize private security companies to stand firm against the attempts at looting. And that's how I developed an admiration for his work. And perhaps worthwhile just telling your viewers and your club members the number for our call center if you're in Cape Town or surrounds, the 021-480-7700 number. If you break down on a freeway around the city, before you come to harm, call that number. We do 300-400 vehicle assists on the side of those freeways and on other roads through our highway unit and other services. We try and protect everybody. It's not just there to enforce, it's also there to protect and serve the public. So it's important to have that number. 87% of those calls are answered in 14 seconds. And we're proud of that. So save that number to your phone. It might save your life.
No, definitely, and I mean, it's important. I think, like you say, it's not only about the speed aspect, it's the safety side. If you break down alongside the road, that you know there is a number you can call and someone actually answers the phone. So that's good to hear, and we'll definitely enforce that with the members. And look forward to many more runs on the Western Cape roads, spectacular views and beautiful wine farms. So we're sitting on the couch here with Pierre, the president of the Porsche Club Cape. I must say I could get quite used to sitting here on the stip and looking at this view. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. But Pierre, great run, great amount of members out, all round good day.
Yeah, the weather this morning looked a bit rainy. I was a bit worried because guys don't bring their cars out in the rain.
Porsche members bring their cars out in the rain. It's not a problem. And we get surprised by that every time. But yet we got a good turnout. And look, we're sitting out in the sun.
Beautiful sun. And it was nice to have the City of Cape Town with us. JP Smith made himself available. The man's busy. He works every weekend. So it was good to have him and join us for the day. We never must forget about all the work they put into making sure the roads are safe, making sure that we looked after, making sure the place is kept nice and neat and tidy, and the potholes are full.
Gee,
we've been able to drive, we never had that. So a big shout out to the City of Cape Town for all the work they've done, and to make sure that we enjoy the weekends, enjoy these runs.
Yeah, it's great. I think, like we've said, Pierre, it's also interesting for other members and just like even for someone like myself to hear their stories and hear what they do behind the scenes, because a lot of us see things on TV and we make assumptions, you know, without the context of what really goes on. So that was really interesting chatting to him and getting an understanding what goes on behind the scenes. And like you say, that we can enjoy days like this, coming out to spectacular wine farms, boutique type breweries, and we always seem to find new and different places. Again, this is a completely new wine farm that we've come to. So yeah, I look forward to many more of these type of events where we're trying to find different places. And thanks again to Supercar Seller Storage. You know, they were our sponsors today. And again, you know, it's important that we find nice, like-minded sponsors. I mean, they all car enthusiasts, passionate about cars, as we saw earlier on today. It was great stories shared amongst members and the guys there. So we left there with lots of excitement, and then having a beautiful drive out to this wine farm where we're welcomed by such friendly people, great wines, great food. And I mean, yeah, I don't know what more we can do, Pierre. I mean, this is it. This is perfect. So
and for a winter run, you know, you got 26 cars and 60 people. You couldn't ask for more.
Yeah. Look, like and subscribe to stay tuned. We've got lots of more exciting things happening this year. We've got our Honeston stay over Christmas in July, but it's in August, and that's always a good bash. That's something that the guys look forward to. It's sort of like the mid-year little upbeat type of fun environment, and we've got lots of runs happening. We've got another driver training day. We've got the concourse, which is always look forward to, and then obviously we have the Boma at the track where you can come and enjoy with the family, watch a bit of racing. I mean, nowhere else in the world can you be right next to the track and watch such exciting action. So yeah, plenty to happen. So if you're not a member, I'm sure by now if you're watching these channels, you are missing out. So don't forget to sign up as a member and come and enjoy on this lots of fun and lots of action, and see some of these passionate Porsche enthusiasts.